Namaste. Hello, all beautiful souls around the world. Thank you for being here and thank you for taking your time to expand your consciousness, to live in this beautiful world together. Thank you. Thank you for being brave, for truly looking and being present. In our last video, we showed you how we sometimes can block ourselves. Our ego can block us, other energies, other egos can delay. And this is very important for us to show you that this is the raw world. This is how it works. We will not know everything. We can't know everything. It will be too much for us to understand and grasp. We teachers are students too, and we look to other teachers to see where they are and how they view this energy in order to conform or in order to, as a confirmation to, is this my energy or is this the collective's energy? Sometimes they wave into each other, and even the teacher sometimes doesn't know. And all teachers now around the world are feeling the same thing. It is a lot of energy, a lot that is going on. And people are hurt. And people are struggling. We feel this collectively. You see, I could have a choice, understanding all of this, being quiet, and going about my day. But what would I contribute then? Nothing. You see, we came here to do our lessons. This is my lesson, and you have your lesson. But we are also here to support each other, to help each other grow. There is a spiritual teacher that once said, when everyone is enlightened, I will be the last one standing in the door to close it. And some say, oh, well, goodbye, I'm going. But what he truly meant by that statement, how we interpreted this, was exactly what we are speaking to you about. If I already understand it, the suffering of others doesn't end. We're all the same. It's only one consciousness. When you come up to the most highest layer, there is no you. And many people can't handle this. What does that mean? There is no me. There is me. I'm right here. I can feel myself. I know who I am. personalities and everything that we put on. But this is just consciousness, having different layers and clothes to disguise itself, to put a veil into forgetfulness in order to find itself, like a hide and seek. But in the end, as you're playing this game of hide and seek, you realized what you're looking for didn't even exist. And we as human like to say, no, but it does exist. I do exist. It's just that I'm hiding too good. No. You looked through the whole building. You've looked through it all. There's no one there. Stop forcing it. Of imagining that something is there, or imagining that it's hiding so good. You already looked. And you see, today, humans don't want to see this. This is a hard realization, which is absolutely understandable. Your story and everything that you thought was you will vanish. That's quite challenging to many people. So even if you are a teacher, you can feel that so many shifts and the energy, before the energy was moving slow. So some people were enlightened, like Jesus, like Muhammad, like these prophets. There were just some people that were enlightened. Today, you can be enlightened. If you're watching this video, you probably already understand what is going on. But you still don't understand, why don't you feel complete? Why? Why does it feel like something is missing? That's because we are a collective consciousness. There's only one consciousness. And if there is someone that's not conscious, we will all together feel that. You see? That's why, to the extent that we can extend ourselves, we need to be a support for one another. And also to bring our qualities, our unique qualities that we have. Because if the consciousness is one and it divided itself into thousands of pieces, if you see it, all of that pieces have different qualities, but it's still the same. But they have different qualities that they can exchange. You know, everything functions like that. The body is the same. I mean, there's some cells in the heart. There's some cells in the feet. They have different structure, different abilities, different disadvantages, but they all function as a collective, as the same. It's one and the same. It's just one unit. This is how we need to view the world and everything that is happening. So every master that will say something different, try to listen to them anyway. Try to understand what they're saying, because we are a collective and we are all offering how we view the existence. So listen to everything, especially if it's there to support and help you, in order for you to hear the parts of yourself that are real, that are there to support you. If you listen to the ego is constructed to destroy you. That's its whole purpose, to make you forget, to make you go in the lower vibrations. You heard us in the last video. We want you to see the real and the truth behind all of this. This is not a lie. It's pureness given to you. This is my mission. My mission is to stay real and to present this to you so that you can see that the journey is not so easy to understand. It is very complex, and we have to admit to ourselves and be humble to say, you know what? I don't know everything, but I want to learn. I want to explore. I want to be more conscious and to expand yourself and know that the light will always support you. You're always heard. There are higher dimensional beings that are parts of ourself because we're all one, that hears us, that feels us. The same way as I can feel the vibration of the earth, the same way as the body can feel when the heart is dying, that, oh no, mayday, something is being out of its alignment. This is the same way everything works. And we want you to know this, that no matter what hardship you're going through, the ego is chaotic. It's a lot of chaos. It's a lot of things that needs to come out in order to shift and to change. And it's not so pretty all the time, you know? Sometimes you don't want to know a truth because it's so hard and painful. But remember, who is the one truly that's suffering? If there truly isn't no one, who is the one that's suffering? And maybe you can't reach up there yet to understand this, and that's okay. Wherever you are and however you are, the most important thing that we want to tell you, meditate. Meditate to establish who you are, to hear yourself, to calm the mind, because when the mind chatter is there, you cannot think clearly. So you calm yourself down, take deep breaths, nurture yourself, go out in nature, see how nature can be in chaos, but still it's not bothered by it. Try to look at nature. Ask the nature. You don't have to speak of it, but you can ask. How can you always be so calm? Why does it feel peaceful here? Even if the trees have fallen, something is dying, something is more alive than the other. They're different shapes and forms. How come that you all are in a unity? It looks so cohesive. It belongs to each other. Nothing should be taken out or put in. Teach me how to be that. Ask nature. We are all one. Ask the earth. You're standing on her. Ask her. There's so many things we can do as humans. And we just want to tell you that we love you so much. We say we because we speak of consciousness, really, of us all being one. But we want to show you the raw side of that. How people rock back and forth. Now you see everything clearly. Now you're not understanding it. And then you come back. And then you're there again. And the more you rock back and forth, the less it will become with time. So you will stay more into seeing the clear picture. And the fog will be less. It will be like walking out of the fog. But it all takes time. And if this was 100, 500, or thousands years ago, this would go so slowly. This would be very slowly. But the vibration of the earth currently is vibrating so high that we have the most amazing opportunity to clear out things faster than ever. So we don't have to go and have counseling for over 10 years. 2 years is enough. We don't have to go through this long processing. We just go through it a little bit, we understand it, we move on. It's so much faster because the energy is supporting us. So all your vision now, keep your vision open. Everything that you want to achieve, coming into the new, bringing something new to the earth. Beautiful. Keep that vision. Going into next year, this will amplify so much, and you will be able to drag those things down into material form. And if you are here listening to these words, you are supporting the collective. And we thank you for your ideas and everything that you will do down here, because we love you so much. And this sharing is truly caring about one another in the most pure and beautiful way. Let us all meet each other in silence. Let us hear each other sing in the heart. And let us be grounded in this material existence. Everything you need to know is inside of you. Have a wonderful day. Look at the sun and smile. It is a beautiful day to exist. Avoid the reptilian mind. Stay present, beautiful soul. You can do this. This is what you came here to do. Thank you to you all. Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.